welcome into the Grizzly Den, aka the home of the Payton Grizzlies. Payton coming in off of a 2-game loss streak. They look to improve. On both of their records, their home record, they are 0 and 3. Lane Tech 2 and 1 away. And here we go on another high school basketball adventure. Payton wins tip. They will start with the ball. It's up top, number 5, Miles Townsend. Passes it to the wing. That's the senior, Jacob Blakely. Good ball distribution on the first possession for Payton. Looking like everyone's touching the ball. Miles Townsend drives. That's deflected by Shahid Salibo. Down the court. Lane Tech looked to push the pace early off of the miss after the turnover forced. Leads to a turnover. Payton will get the ball back. Lane Tech with a full court press early. Screen on Salibo. Gets him off. Blakely up top to Miles Townsend. Looking to drive on Job on Bartoli. Salibo ends up with the rebound again. Puts it up. No good. Payton looking to push the pace. Blakely. Off. Rebound lane. Good defense by Payton. Looked like they may have got him on the body. Otherwise pushing the pace. Another rebound. Lane Tech now gonna push the pace off of the miss. Parker Williams kicks it back out top to Salibo. Lane Tech working in their half-court offense. No good. Parker Williams with the rebound. Also off. That's good. Jacob Blakely, the senior, gets the first points on the board for either team, and it's a 3. Hayden pushing the pace. Blakely with the and one. Back-to-back possessions, ending up in a bucket. Could be Blakely's second three-point opportunity. Made the 3 on the last possession for Payton. And it's good. Lane Tech coming into this one 6 and 3 on a 1-game losing streak. The last time these two played, Lane Tech won 53-49 in a hot matchup. That was last year. Parker Williams for 3. No good. Nothing falling for Lane Tech early in this one. Salibo in the corner dribbles it back out on the wing. He drives. Salibo. Contested jumper, no good. Chased down by Payton. That's number 2. Grant. Lane Tech with another forced turnover. And that's through the hands of Bartoli. Lane Tech almost halfway through this first quarter. No points on the board. Blakely. Or find 5 Townsend. Gets fouled. Get hit to the head. On Bortolai. On the court, on the floor, so it'll be side out for Payton. Blakely driving in, gets the bucket. He has all 8 points in this game for both teams. 8-0 Payton. Solibo, leaning jumper, no good. Rebound, Blakely. Townsend, sizing up Bartolai. Bogley drives, dish inside. That's number 11, Connor McGurdy. Gets the bucket, extends Payton's lead to double digits. Labcon, Solibo on the wing, dishes it inside. That's Lane Tech's first points of the game. More than halfway through this first quarter, and it comes from the service of Zach Mazanowski, the junior. Solibo went for the steal. Payton will still retain the ball. Townsend up at the top. Vogelson that kind of does a fake screen out to number 2. Back to Fulgelson. He hits the 3. Payton has been hot from deep here. Lane Tech cannot get anything to go. Like there's a cap on the basket. Parker Williams on the wing. Drives on Blakely. Outside to Salibo. He'll pull a 3. Short. Rebound Blakely. It's Bookish in the pace. He'll pull up and splash. 10 points for Blakely. And there's just 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Payton making a statement. Like noted earlier, they're 0-3 at home. Great start. Looks like Braden Rosenkrantz and Kenny Rosario are going to be put into the game. Payton 0-3 at home. They have started on fire in this game. Looking to make a statement against this 6-3 Lane Tech squad. Solibo on the wing. Spin move. Makes the fadeaway jumper. Let's see if that changes anything for Lane Tech. 1 minute, about 100 seconds left in this first quarter. Blakely, long 2. It does not matter. He is on fire. 12 points. Parker Williams looking for the screen. He'll get it back from Salibo. Kind of a dive. Rosenkrantz gets the 3. Lane Tech kind of gotten a little offense going. 5 points on back-to-back possessions. Thompson driving inside. No good. Salibo pushing the ball down court. Rosenkrantz back to Salibo. Salibo driving in. Act on the drive. It'll be 2 shots for Salibo. That'll be on Blakely. First team foul for Payton. Already 2 fouls on Lane Tech. Good heart into the game for Bartolai. Salibo makes his second. And Payton looking to attack. Put more points on the board. Blakely, he's been on fire in this first quarter. Driving on Parker Williams, dishing it out to Townsend. Smaller Rosenkrantz. Pick up his dribble. Looked like he could have been called for a backcourt violation. Lane Tech gets the rebound, and there will be a loose ball foul on Payton. Number 11, Connor McGurdy. Second foul on Payton. One second left. Payton. They're setting up some kind of full court pressure. 4 guys at the half court line. Good heart to Salibo. Did he get it off in time? It almost went in. Lane Tech's offense woke up in the second part of the first quarter. Let's see if that continues into the second quarter. Payton with a 8-17 lead over the Lane Tech champions. Lane Tech will start with the ball in this second quarter. Good heart inbounding. Lebo at the top, surveying the defense. Passes it to Parker Williams outside Labhart. Parker Williams driving inside. Will take it all the way. No good. Gonna call a foul on Parker Williams. It looks like a Payton player, number 24. That is Kai Fogelson. A little banged up on the play. Deflected by Salibo. One-on-one, and he gets it to go. 3-point chance opportunity for Shahid Salibo. Salibo with an opportunity to get Grizzlies lead down to 6. He does not. Rebound Townsend stripped by Braden Rosenkrantz. Officials discussing the play. Lentech will keep the ball after the ref's discussion. Salibo throws it off of the defender's back and does not get it to go, but Parker Williams with the follow-up. Another deflection by Salibo. That's Rosario. No good. Now, Townsend looking to push the pace. Inside. That will be a foul. Sending number 15, Opoku Ware, to the stripe. Only a minute has gone by in the second quarter of play. Intech crawling their way back in this one. First free throw for Opoku Ware is good. Rosario bringing the ball up the court. Inside to Salibo. He's posting up number 5, Townsend. Spinning fadeaway, no good. Townsend with the ball. Defended by Rosario. Townsend drives in. And it will be a charge. Lane Tech gets the ball. Rosario. Guarded by Opoku Ware. To the game, Dylan Pepper. Labhart out to Rosenkrantz for 3, no good. Loose ball foul on Trevor Labhart. Goodhart with a foul. Salibo with the block. Townsend. And that will be another charge. This time it's Kenny Rosario. Rosenkrantz. Ball out to Pepper. Salibo at the top of the key. Gonna make something happen. Goodhart in the corner. Rebound, Miles Townsend. Looking to push the pace again. Loses the ball. And the ref says that it was deflected by a Lane Tech defender. Payton will retain the ball. Jacob Blakely. Outside, Nathan Vulcans. Back to Blakely. Refs are going to call a foul on number 1, Braden Rosenkrantz. Be on the court, on the floor, so there will be no shots taken for Payton. Blakely double teamed. Double team. Like they're saying Rosario stepped out of bounds. The ball goes back to Payton. For 3, Keller McGovern. It to inbound the ball, passes it up court. Get it back. Opokuware scores. What a pass by Saliba into Pepper. Won't get it to go. Blakely. 2 shots. It was a shooting foul. Trevor Goodhart. So 2 shots. Blakely. First one is good. Parker Williams in the game. So as 0. Jackson Labcon. Labcon crosses over on number 3, McGovern. Out to Pepper. No good. Saliba with the rebound. Takes it up and fouled. 2 shots for Shahid Salibo. Looking to get this Grizzlies lead back into single digits as it sits currently at 10 points. First shot, good. Salibo goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. 8-point lead now for Payton. McGovern trying to get into Pokuware, but it was deflected. Kind of worked into lane, into Payton's favor as they were able to beat the press, cash in for 2. Labcon makes the handoff to Salibo inside Parker Williams. Looking to size up McGovern. Kicks it out for a wide open Jackson Labcon. Misses. And it will be Payton ball once more. Payton doing a good job at keeping this lead at 10. But there is probably the only error we have seen number 10, Jacob Blakely, make in this game. Gives Lane Tech the ball. 3 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Parker Williams, cross-court pass. Labcon out to Rosario for 3. Cash. McGovern, cross-court pass to number 2. Opokuware inside, gets the deuce. Saliba fakes the handoff to Labcon. Labcon for three. McGovern has the number 12. Nathan Vulcan's outside. That's Jacob Blakely. No good on this shot. Inside Opokuware. Outside to McGovern. McGovern picks up his dribble, able to kick it outside, gets it back. It'll be a foul, a shooting foul. That will be on Salibo. Be the 5th foul on Lane Tech. Free throw attempt for McGovern is off. McGovern misses the second. Salibo with the rebound. Labcon dribbling the ball up the court. Payton set up in a 2-3 zone. Salibo in the corner for three, no good. Payton looking to push the pace. Nathan Vulcan's no good on the layup. Outside McGovern, no good. McGovern gets the rebound tipped to him. Pass it inside to Opokuware. Timeout Payton with just under 2 minutes in this first half. Townsend will inbound it to Blakely. Back to Townsend. Guarded by Salibo. Trying to shake him. Salibo almost got that steal, but it'll be a foul on him instead. Salibo, it looks like, will be substituted out of the game for Braden Rosenkrantz. 2 shots for number 5. Miles Townsend misses the first. Second shot is no good. So Payton's lead will stay at 6. Rosenkrantz on the wing. Back out to Parker Williams. Cross court pass to Labcon. Labcon looked like he may have been able to pull that. He definitely thought about it. Parker Williams. Good heart. Out to Rosenkrantz. Back to number 0, Jackson Labcon. He'll pull it off the back iron. Back to him. Take another shot. This time he connects. Blakely with the ball. Time ticking down. 40 seconds left in this first half. spin on Rosenkrantz and get the bucket to fall. Hit the front iron and plopped in. Extend the lead to 2 possessions. Lane Tech passing it around, looking for the last shot or a good shot in general. Labcon will take it and cash it in. That's a 3. Back-to-back triples for Jackson Labcon. Blakely trapped, full court press by Lane Tech. He beats it single-handedly and will get into lane for the deuce. Final score in the first half of play. Lane Tech 26, Payton 30.
We welcome you back into the second half. Lane is down 30 to 26 in the Payton Den. It's just not buckets not really falling so far. We'll see what they can do here coming into the second half. Sure, an emphasis in half was to push the ball, to push the pace. So we'll see what Lane has here in the second half. We'll also see from Payton number 10 really utilizing his size and his speed to get easy buckets, even contested buckets. Played really good defense. Just shots have not been falling so far. I'm sure. I'm sure Coach Legalbo has a plan for that in the second half. The Grizzlies start with the ball to get the inbound. We have our starting lineup back out there. Parker Williams will be picking up the defensive assignment of number 10. Payton really milking the clock here, looking for the best opportunity possible. Foul is called on Zach Mazanowski. That is Zach's second foul, Lane's first in the quarter. Nails the first and misses the second. Williams goes for the defensive rebound, steps out of bounds. Grizzlies take the inbound. And a travel called on Payton. Great jump there from Mazanowski. See what Lane can get going on the offensive end here. Unable to get really any consistent offense going in the first half. Running the ball through Celebo. Labcon for three. He is off. Long there with Celebo picks up the ball. Labcon on ball. So that's Celebo's third foul called. Coach Legalbo not happy at all as and Celebo is in foul trouble. That's his third foul and the basket counts. At the line he hits the free throw to complete the three-point play. Lane down by 8, 6:45 left in the quarter. Labcon brings the ball up. Con looks, finds Bartoli. Bartoli drives. And a turnover is called on Bartoli. And a travel is called on Payton there. Great defense by Braden Rosenkrantz. He'll be coming in as a defensive substitution for Shahid Salibo. Rosenkrantz inbounds to Mazanowski. Out to Labcon. Labcon looking. Finds Williams. Williams drives. Pulls up in mid-range. And it's good. Very nice mid-range there. Payton pushes the ball. Lane's looking for that trap. He pulls up and he's no good. Great defense by Braden Rosenkrantz. Labcon pushing it. Williams in the corner. Drives. He's just off with the layup. Pin guard drives and he's no good. Foul called on Jackson Labcon. That's Lane's third in the quarter. Lane switches back. He drives. He's good with the layup. Williams with the ball. Finds the back door to Labcon. Labcon puts up the layup. No good. He is off. Mazanowski with the rebound. Labcon to Mazanowski. Mazanowski pulls for three. He is good. Big three there by Mazanowski. Unable to hit a couple early in the game. Another foul called on Lane. Foul called on Parker Williams. Lane switching to a 2-3 zone here. Really trying to deny that paint access. Payton looking for something. Really patient in their offense if not going dribble drive. And the bucket is good for Payton. They find that inside man. It is good. Ball looks, finds Williams. Perimeter. Kicks to Labcon. Labcon in the corner for three. He is just off. Payton pushes the ball. Pulls up with the mid-range, no good. The ball stays with Payton. Great hands there by Labcon. So Payton calls the first time out of the half. Lane down by 7, 38-31, 3:56 left in the quarter. Shahid Taleba with 3 fouls, keeping him out of the game so far in the second half. See if Lane can get something going on the offensive side of the ball. Lane looks for a trap, unable to find it. They kick it out. Look for the drive. Drop down. It's another foul called on Lane. That's their 5th in the quarter. 3:46 still left in the quarter. They will be in the bonus. Takes the first one and he's off. The second one falls. Lane down by 8. Rosario checks in the ball game. Williams looks. I'm going to do a fine. Stolen. And it is blocked by Mazanowski and out of bounds. Out of bounds called on Payton. Great block there by Mazanowski. Transition offense from Payton. Rosario brings the ball up. Labcon for three. Is just off. Mazanowski unable to find as they're pushing the pace. And a blocking foul called on Zach Mazanowski. Coach Legabo not happy about the foul situation as it's 7-0 right now against them. Lane is good. Lane down by 10. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Lab gone to Mazanowski. Mazanowski drives. He is good with the layup. Mazanowski closes the lead to 8. They go into a 2-1-2. And it's almost stolen there by Rosario, and it leads to a turnover foul on Payton. As Labcon takes a seat. Goodhart checks into the game. Rosario drives. As Amanova put it in. Good defense by Payton. Lane still in that 2-1-2. Payton looks to get something going. Kick it into the corner. As Lane protects their paint. Ball dribbles out of bounds. Payton keeps it. Payton with the inbound. Rosario picks up the ball. They switch. Payton looking for some motion here. Really stalling the clock. Trying to get their best player involved. Payton really taking their time here. As they drive. He is off. Goodhart looks. Rosenkrantz to Williams. Williams for three. He's just off to the right. Goodhart with the rebound. He is fouled. Great take there. Great job crashing the offensive glass there by Goodhart. He'll be at the line for two. He's good with the first. Lane still in striking distance. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Goodhart is good with the second. And a foul is called. He's just off with his free throw. First free throw. That foul was called on Kenny Rosario. He sinks the second. Up by 7. Lane down by 7. Guard looks, gets a screen by Mazanowski. Kicks to Rosenkrantz. Rosenkrantz for 3. He's just off. Off long there from Rosenkrantz. Rosenkrantz looking to give pressure here. Rosario on ball. And a travel called. Great defense there. Good collapse there by Mazanowski. 43 seconds left in the quarter. 42-35. Whitney looking to give their star player some rest. See if Lane can capitalize. Williams looks. Rosario brings it up. Full head of steam. Finds Williams in the corner. He shoots his 3. It's just off. Rosenkrantz picks up the ball. Find the corner. Great defense by Mazanowski. Unable to find. Williams looks is unable to find. 44-35. Lane down by 9 with 8 minutes left to go. Lane within striking distance here with down by 9. 8 minutes left to go. Good thing about that third quarter is gave ample rest to Shahid Salibo. Excuse me. He was out with 3 fouls. Hopefully, it does not affect this game. Mazanowski to Goodhart. Mazanowski finds. He beats it to the bucket. Nice layup there by Mazanowski. Rosario picking up the ball. Payton looks, finds in a paint. No good. Mazanowski. They pull up. Unable to find. And an over and back. Great box out there by Goodhart. Coach Legallo really unhappy with the fouls that are being called. Rosario brings the ball up. Mazanowski. Celebo. Celebo looks, finds Mazanowski. Mazanowski for 3. He's off. Looking to push the pace. And it's stolen by Mazanowski. Mazanowski pushes the pace. Finds Celebo in the corner. Celebo for 3. It's good. Lane finally getting their offense going here. Down by 4. See what kind of pressure his defense can find. And a foul is called. A foul is called on Mazanowski. excuse me, Braden Rosenkrantz called for the foul there. He's good with the first. He's good with the second. Extends the lead to 6. Lane still in striking distance. Williams set to check back into the game. Mazanowski to Rosenkrantz. Mazanowski drives. Unable to find. Payton goes for the reset. Looking for something. And another foul is called. Foul called on Kenny Rosario. Labcon and Williams checking back in for Rosenkrantz and Goodhart. Good minutes off the bench for both of them today. Lane really denying the ball. Forced to take a timeout. Payton's forced to call the timeout, unable to get the ball inbound. Great defense there, not allowing the inbound to go in. See what Coach Legalbo has here in the huddle. Lane just needs to see some shots go in now. 6:03 left in the quarter, 46-40. Lane down by 6. Lane keeping with the same lineup, obviously keeping in Rosario for that defensive purposes late in the ball game. He's really not afraid to guard anyone's best player. Payton looks to break the inbound. Lane back into a man. Seems like they switch everything. He drives. Able to find. He's just off with his 3. Slebo with the rebound. Slebo pushes the ball. Looks to drive. Drives. A foul is called. Great drive there by Salibo. He'll be going to the line for 2. Slebo sinks the first. And he sinks the second. If Lake into a trap here, looking to trap Payton. Not allow number 10 to get the ball. Looking. Great hands there by Rosario. Lane not letting this slow touch offense to go. He's stuck. He finds an outlet. And a foul is called. A foul is called on Jackson Labcon. He sinks the first and sinks the second. Lane's still down by 6. 5 minutes left to go. Labcon checks back in. He finds the back door. Celebo. There's stolen jump ball. Jump ball and the possession arrow is Payton's. Lane looking to trap, unable to find. He pulls up from the mid range. It's good. Lane down by 8. Really looking to get anything going. Williams to Labcon. Labcon drives, finds Williams. On Williams. Pick and roll. On Celebo backdoor. No call. It's called there. And a charge is called on Payton. Great take there by Jackson Labcon, staying in his way, unable to put his body on the ground. Number 5 is in foul trouble with that. This is his 4th foul. Celebo looks like anything going. Mazanowski in the corner. Mazanowski for 3. It's just off. Long there on Mazanowski. 4 minutes left to play. Lane down by 8. Payton gonna milk the clock. Look for anything. Labcon staying with him. Pulls up, unable to pull on. Mazanowski with the rebound. Celebo pushing the pace. Finds Williams deep down court. Labcon for 3. He's off. Celebo crashes the offensive rebounds, finds the board, and he's good with the layup. Great find there by Celebo. Great offensive rebound. Payton pushing the pace, looking to get a bucket, and he finds the bucket. Rosario looks. He pulls for 3. Rosario's long with his 3. Lane really can't get anything going on the offensive end. Payton pushes the pace. He looks. Finds down low. Blocked by Mazanowski. Great block by Mazanowski. Lane calls a timeout. 2:39 left to play. Lane down by 8. Lane really unable to get anything to fall so far. See if they can get something to fall in these last 2:39 left to play. Both teams have 3 fouls. I believe both teams also have 2 timeouts each. The possession arrow is in Lane's favor. Lane will go with a lineup of Rosenkrantz, Celebo, Mazanowski, Labcon, and Williams. Look for the inbound. They find the inbound. Lane looking. Payton pulls. Unable to hit. Labcon pushing a pace. Finds Williams. Williams to Labcon. Labcon looks. Unable to find. Back out to Williams. Williams drives. Finds Mazanowski. Foul and one. Great bucket by Mazanowski. Great job absorbing the contact and putting it in. Mazanowski at the line, looking to complete the three-point play. And he sinks his free throw, hitting that freebie to complete the three-point play. Laying down by 5. Payton looking to push the pace. Labcon picks up the ball. They find him paint. They kick back out. Kicked out for 3. He is off. Rosenkrantz with the rebound. Salibo pushing the pace. Finds Rosenkrantz. Rosenkrantz for 3. It's good! Lane cuts the lead to 2. Big 3 by Rosenkrantz. Lane down by 2. 1:45 left to play. They find a cutter and they're unable to sink. And a foul called. A foul called on Parker Williams. Lane really saw the momentum start swinging toward them. As he sinks the free throw, Lane down by 5. 1:30 left to play. Labcon looks, he drives, and he finds the bucket. 55-52. Coach Legalbo calls his second timeout. So has 1 remaining in his pocket. 55-52, 1:21 left to play. Both teams have 4 team fouls. Lane looking to get back in this game. 55-52. 1:21 left to play. Once again, Lane trails by 3. Payton looks to inbound. Lane looks at trap. And it's stolen. And it's almost stolen by Mazanowski. Great defense by Lane. Labcon checks out. Rosario checks back in for defensive purposes. They get the inbound. Rosario on ball. It's almost stolen by Rosenkrantz. Almost stripped. Back in the corner. Almost stolen by Lane. Is Payton able to dribble it out? They foul the worst possible option here for Lane, fouling Payton's best player. Takes the first. He's good with the first. Rosario checks back out. Labcon checked back in. 34 seconds left. He sinks the second. Timeout called by Payton. 57-52, Lane down by 5. 34 seconds left to play. Payton is in the bonus now. Time here is ticking for Lane. Get back in this game. As both teams break the huddle. Once again, Lane down by 5. 34 seconds to play. A nail biter of a contest. Slobo gets the ball, pushes the pace, drives, and he is good with the drive. Timeout called by Coach Legalbo. Slobo sinks the layup. 26 seconds remaining. Lane will make a defensive substitution, bringing back Rosario. Rosario and Rosenkrantz. Payton breaks their huddle. Lane breaks their huddle. An absolute nail biter of a contest here. The Grizzly Den. Payton looks. The ball inbounds. They look. Foul called on Williams. The foul is called on Shahid Saliba. He was good with the first. He sinks the first. 21.8 seconds left to play. And he sinks the second. Lane down by 5. Really need to push the pace. Labcon with the ball looking. Rosenkrantz to Labcon. Labcon for 3. It's good! Lane keeps it within distance. 59-57. Big 3 there by Labcon. Big three there by Labcon. I'm assuming we'll see from both sides. Lane trying to deny the ball from number 10. Force it into any other player's hands. Also to note, Slebo did foul out there on his last foul. Lane breaks huddle. Payton goes into a stack. Mazanowski back to anchor. Lane gonna look to double. They get the inbound. Look for a trap. And a foul is not called there for Lane. Rosenkrantz purposely fouled and it did not get called. Lane not happy at all with that. As the referees huddle at midcourt. The final score 61-57. Lane loses by Lane loses by 4, 61-57. Which the Goblin Camp not happy with this outcome. We thank you so much for being here in the Payton Den with us alongside myself, Nathan Nowak, myself, Ethan Cho. We thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.